I had just moved to Laramie, Wyoming in August of 2011, but now it was time to focus, finish school, and graduate in a timely manner. But since I did like traveling so much, I was interested in traveling more. I started looking into doing a semester abroad. It'd be fun, I would get to travel, and I would further my academic career. Once I started looking around, though, I realized that the price of all these programs were well out of my reach, so I just figured I would finish off my schooling in Laramie. That was until I got this email. It was an email about a $4,000 scholarship to go to Forsheim, Germany. I filled out the application, submitted it, and kind of forgot about it for a while. Then I got another email. I had been picked for the scholarship, essentially an all expenses paid semester abroad in Germany. But now I didn't know what to do. I was lost. I had to start looking at what classes I could take there and what they would transfer back as. It seemed as if there was only a couple classes I could take that would be worth my time. Everything else I'd already done or didn't fulfill any remaining requirements. There was also the problem I had a job here in Laramie, and my lease for my apartment wasn't until May 2012. I was running around super stressed, not sure what to do, either to accept it or turn it down. I talked to many different people in the school, and eventually I was persuaded to go, even if it did end up pushing back my graduation date, which I really didn't want to do. But I sent an email back saying I would go, and that was it. It was official. I then bought my ticket for there and back. I had to talk to my boss, and he said that was okay, and he decided to even make me a supervisor when I got back. The last real hurdle was my apartment. I talked to my landlord, and he said it was cool too. They would just extend my lease for the time that I was gone, and I was okay with that. They even said I could leave my stuff there and not pay rent while I was gone. Like, could it get any more perfect? So along came the new semester. I boarded the plane and went across the Atlantic Ocean. It wasn't without difficulties, though. I got to Frankfurt, but I still had to figure out how to get to Forsheim, a 3-hour train journey away via 3 train changes. But I eventually made my way to Forsheim, only to have no idea where my apartment was there. I tried calling the landlord, but the payphones and my credit card did not seem to want to cooperate. I was super worried that I wouldn't have a home there. Eventually, though, I did wander around downtown with my backpack and duffel bag, and I found a Vodafone. So I called the landlord on my new phone, and she picked me up, and it all worked out from there. It is crazy to think that at one point I was really debating whether or not to go. It was among the most fun experiences of my life. I met so many awesome people. I had visited so many cool places. I fell in love with the country. I made some great friends while I was there, and I got a girlfriend as well. Originally, I had no post-college plans. Now I'm flying back there for the entire Christmas break, and I plan to move there after I graduate too. I almost didn't go mainly because it would slow me down academically. But the funny thing was, I took a lot of classes there and managed to come back with 18 credit hours that actually helped me more than staying at the University of Wyoming would have done, and pushed my graduation date up a semester. Going to Germany was the best life-changing experience I could have hoped for.